Hi, I'm Christian. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a DShaft hub in SolidWorks. A DShaft hub is a hub that's made specifically for a DShaft. Who'd have thought? If you're wondering what a DShaft is, it's imagine you have a cylinder, just a rod, and you cut a chunk down off center on the side of it. And what that does is it creates a flat, and from there you could put set screws in to mount things to that flat. That way you get a very strong axle and very good power transmission. By making this, you're going to learn how to use shared features. By making this, you're going to learn how to use shared features as well as the chamfer and fillet tools. So we'll jump right into it. So what you're going to want to do first is open a new part. And from here, you're going to want to make a sketch on the top plane. Then you're going to want to make 3 concentric circles, all from the origin. One large, one medium, and one small. You're going to want to use the Smart Dimension tool and set the outer one to be 2 inches in diameter, the innermost one to be 1/2 inch in diameter, and the middle one to be 7/8 in diameter, or 0.875. So from here, what you're going to want to do is go to the line tool and just draw a vertical line anywhere on the innermost circle. If you don't make it vertical accidentally, just click on the line and add the vertical relation to it. So what this does is it creates a line inside the circle, and then you want to go to Smart Dimension, click on the line, and click on the circle. And it will give you the distance orthogonal from the origin to the line. So we want 0.1875 or 3/16 inches. What this does is it creates a little D right here, which is where the name DShaft comes from. You're going to want to go to Trim Entities and just snip off this little bit right there. That way, instead of having that little extra nub that we have to unselect when doing the boss extrude, we can just ignore it. So we're going to use a cool thing that's called dependent features. And what this means is we can create 2 extrusions using the same sketch. That way we wouldn't need to draw first the large diameter portion of the hub with the hole in the center, then the medium diameter portion. So the way you're going to do this is go to Features, Extruded Boss / Base, and you're going to need to select what contours you want. So for this one we want the outermost and the middle one. It's going to be 1/8 inch thick. Oops. So just click the check mark and you have the first part of the D hub. Now it's obviously not finished. We need it to extend outwards. This isn't really much of a hub right now, it's more of a disc. So you're going to want to click the little arrow next to Boss Extrude and click on Sketch 1. From there, go back up and click Extruded Boss / Base. Then you can reselect contours, so in this case we just want this middle contour, and we're going to have it go the opposite direction. So reverse the direction here, and let's have it go out 1 inch. It's a check mark, and now you have a DShaft hub. Or almost one. We just need to do a few quality of life things to it. So first is, if you're trying to shove this into something, you're going to have a tough time getting it over this sharp edge. So what you're going to want to do is go to Chamfer and select it. And we're going to want to put a 1/16 inch distance on it at 45 degrees. That way you can easily slide this in anywhere. It'll auto center itself. And then down here we're going to want to make it rounded. That way it becomes less of a stress point. So if you click the fillet tool and select the edge, and we're going to want the radius to be 1/16 inch. Make sure you have preview on, that way you can just see what it's going to look like. Click the check mark, and now you have a finished DShaft hub. Thank you for watching. In this video we showed you how to create dependent features and use the chamfer and fillet tools. Thank you.